Dame, 30-footer for the win!
He has a cool nickname for a very good reason.
Lillard, long-range three.
And as a lifelong Celtics fan, I feel like I was just stabbed in the soul, right above my nipple, because he chose to go back to Portland. And you know what? I thought we had something, Dame. You just turned away from teaming up with Jason Tatum.
He pulls up. Yes!
Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown goes inside.
And even the legendary GOAT himself, that bald, beautiful man, Derek White.
For the seventh game, now promoted.
You could have joined a core championship contender with just three amazing godly pieces. The best, one of the best, maybe the best franchise in NBA history. And you know what? It would have been awesome. As you know, Jason Tatum tore his Achilles.
Tatum in so much pain.
And just super unfortunately, so did yourself.
And he's trying to put pressure on his left leg.
And it would have been so perfect for you and Tatum to be butt buddies, sit back, relax on whatever expensive $1 million couch you guys have, and just hang out with each other. As your Achilles is in the air getting worked on, and his Achilles is in the air getting worked on that couch, you sit back together, relax, and talk about, hey man, next year when we team up in Boston, we're going to be so good. You could have had a whole year to sit back with Tatum, brainstorm, come up with cool nicknames, cool ideas, maybe get a little closer. You never know. All right, we could have had a fantastic year of relaxing, preparing, and coming back in the season after this season and winning a championship. And yet, Lillard chose to go back to the Portland Trail Blazers to just slowly pass away into the ether and just be okay with not winning a championship. Listen, I know you want to be loyal. I know Portland loves you, but you already ruined the whole stay with one team forever thing. You already left to go to Milwaukee. That didn't work, so you just came back, okay? It's not like a homecoming where all of Portland is just like, yes, our hero who won us no championship, but a lot of games. Again, I understand. He is a Portland Trail Blazers legend. He deserves it. He deserves the praise. I'm not saying anything bad about him, but it's not like he's coming back to a place that he just like put on the map and won him everything, you know? Might as well. You already left. So just stick with your decision. Just say, you know what? I can't be like a Kobe where I stayed in one place, one team my entire career. You already left. Might as well have just gone to the Celtics and at least had a above 50% chance with you, Jaylen, Derek White, Tatum on the same team. That's above a 50% chance of winning a championship. I'd say 55, 6. 57. If you would have stuck with the Celtics, let's get a delusional call from the future. What is it? 2027. This is what could have happened from a future Boston Celtics fan. Let's listen in. Yes. Dame decided to not go back to Portland. He's in Boston. The four of them have formed the greatest quadruple trio, whatever it's called, of all time. And we are about to win an NBA championship against OKC. It worked out. This is the best four players on one team ever. See? You could have had that. That could have been a possibility. All right? That's delusion, but it also could have been a reality. But you chose to leave. And not leave, you just chose to never come. Which is, it hurts. It hurts. Dame, you're going to be 35 on July 16th, recovering from an Achilles, a second major injury, and honestly, at 35, there's not a lot left for you to be able to carry your own team. You can't carry your own team. You would have been perfect to either start or even come off the bench as a sixth man for the Celtics. At 35, after an Achilles, it was like the perfect load management fit. Your prime years are behind. You're not the Dame of old. Your best was left 5 years ago. Again, no hate on Dame time. I love you. I'm so mad. I wanted you so badly, Damian. Listen, Damian, I wanted you so badly. It would have been perfect to just relax. Every game with the Celtics would have been like rehab because you're just watching Jaylen and Jason and Derek cook as you get to sit on the bench and come in maybe for 20 minutes a game, 25, ramp it up a little bit. It's basically free wins, free therapy, and sip with us. By the way, this is Sip of Sports, so get your coffee. Oh, that black coffee is disgusting. Oh God. And here's the truth. Top tier contenders would have just any contender, honestly, even as an NBA fan, it doesn't have to be the Celtics. You could have gone to the Lakers, Mavericks, whoever. I wouldn't be mad. I would have had more fun watching Dame play with Luka and LeBron, or go to the Mavericks and play with Cooper Flag, Kyrie, whoever, or the Knicks, or the Nuggets. But not to hate on the Trailblazers, but it's really just not going to be that interesting to watch an older Dame on that team drop 18 a game, 21 points per game. After an Achilles at that age, it's pretty hard to go carry a team. It's honestly, I hate, never say never, but it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And again, I sound like a haterade, but it's just not going to happen, okay? Yeah, wow, this is sad. So as we all know, and even if you don't, I don't blame you, because, the Trailblazers aren't that interesting right now. They're in full rebuild mode, all right? They're rebuilding. They're waiting on the future, stacking up draft picks, getting young players. The team isn't bad. They're kind of ass. Okay, they're pretty bad, but they're trying to rebuild for something great, and then just wasting the money and the time on Dame is not worth it. They should let the younger players have prospered in Portland, find something good in their roles, and now they have to watch Dame on his swan song, come back to Portland. Oh, here he's back to win nothing again. But that's literally it. He's literally back to finish what he started of not winning a championship. And I'm not a Dame hater. I'm just pissed. I'm honestly pissed. I'm salty, but why? I don't understand the thought process. I get he loves Portland. I'm sure they all worship him and just smack him on the butt when they see him, oh yeah, Dame, we missed you. But was it really worth it? Is it really gonna be worth the money and the time going back there when you already made the decision to leave once? Might as well have just stuck to your guns, man. Come on. All right, I'm not that pissed. I'm just a bit jealous. All right, entrepreneurship sip of the day. Something we can all learn from this move in the business world. Sip with us. Listen, this isn't just basketball. It's business. Great founders know when to pivot when opportunity aligns, when legacy is at stake. Dame Time bet on himself in Milwaukee, but now that didn't work, okay? And it just canceled on him, didn't work, and he just went back to play it safe in Portland again. And sometimes, especially in business, playing it safe always isn't going to get you what you want, which is a championship in basketball terms, and entrepreneurship that's taking your business to the next level and making money. You got to make that risk. You can't play it safe, go back to Portland. You should have just went to another team and took another risk, because you got to bet on yourself again. And going back to Portland is not betting on yourself, okay? Here's a little decaf debate, as those idiots at ESPN who we are at war with would argue. They would say, you know what? I'm so happy Dame is going back to Portland. We're ESPN and we think that's genius. It's so wholesome. It's so awesome that he's so loyal. It's not loyalty. He already left. Already left once, left them for nothing, okay? And who cares? Loyalty is just stagnation at this point. He's not going to do anything there. So it's not like they're celebrating LeBron coming back to Cleveland and winning a championship. That's not going to happen with Dame. It's nowhere near at all the same thing. He's just going there to rest and just retire. So ESPN, don't give me that, all right? Final word, Dame is a top 50 to 70 player of all time, a clutch assassin, and he should have just went for it. I'm salty as a Celtics fan, or even an NBA fan in general. I think he should have went somewhere else, and I'm pissed. Thank you so much for watching. Chosen Sports is at war versus ESPN, and we are fighting every single day to be bigger than them. So please subscribe and support our channel every day. It means a lot. And if you want to talk with us every day and join the war officially, please join our company group chat. The link to join the group chat is in the bio of this YouTube channel, and it can also be found in the description of this video.